Hey guys, it's your boy. We're back with more Malfified content, and yeah, we have the mid-month patch note here, which honestly, I'm a little bit disappointed with this thing. So let's just go through this. What we have, specifically Miss Marvel Kamala Khan, but we'll talk about that. So we have the Blue Dragon Moon Temple Defender uniform. We have, of course, 1,050 crystals. Uh, some skill damage, bonus damage from the uniform, which is pretty nice. The awaken skill has not been changed. Animation is exactly the same, but just the hit count has increased. So hopefully it does increase the damage output. And plus, please, hopefully we can instant cancel the skill. That will be a lot better. Leadership, we have 65% to all the Warriors of the Sky, and then debuff. I think it's exactly the same. Tell me if I'm wrong. Maybe they increase the debuff removal seconds, like the time and stuff, because she already gives 65, I believe. So I'm not sure if that's any improvement. We have skill, some basic skill attack increase, basic attack increase, and defense and speed, which is nice. Some extra passive. The third skill has changed to a counter attack skill, which is nice, and the ignore targeting, which will definitely help her out in PvP. Bleed, shock, stun, freeze, as well as 80% chance to penetrate everything. This is probably gonna be insane. It cannot. Yeah, it can basically penetrate everything. This is actually really good. We have 100% immunity to all damage, which is pretty awesome. And then we have the damage dealt accumulation, which works pretty awesome in her favor. So the damage wise, I think she's gonna be pretty good. I just hope that we can instant cancel the sixth skill. So I think that's gonna be the main thing. The fourth skill has bleed, shock, silence, which is nice, and the all attack, all defense, frenzy buff, 30% only, but she actually has a lot of buff. Then we have shock, paralyze, and recovery rate invincibility. So first of all, she doesn't have any place in AB expert. She could and she will be, I think, the squad battle meta, replacing Moonstone and Sharon Rogers from the Blast female category in the Vibranium League, which is pretty awesome. Then we have the Sunbird uniform Moon Temple Defender. Again, we have 1,050 crystals. 10% chain rate damage increase, 10% ignore target dodge rate, and skill damage and bonus damage 25% increase, which should help her out. Again, I think the animation is going to be exactly the same, just the hit had been increased. Same. I hope we can now instant cancel the transcend skill to get the most effect. Then we have the passive. When dead, Warriors Sky abilities, they will revive with 60% of HP. I'm not sure. I think it is 55 or 60 already right now. Right. I think so. I could be wrong, but at least in the 4-star passive, there is no big difference, I would say, as it was actually before. So, same goes with the leadership for Blue Dragon. It was kind of like the same. So, let's see how it goes. Second skill is changed, now has burn, bleed, as well as 10% HP recovery, which is nice, I guess. Bleed, paralyze, as well as 35% frenzy buff all attack, which is awesome. Plus it also gives you some critical rate, so it should help out maxing out those stats. The fourth skill now has burn, stun, and the accumulation, damage dealt accumulation, I believe so, which is pretty nice. So not like whole skill changes. Maybe it's okay to not have the whole skill changes. Other skills also still do nice as long as they do more damage. I think everything should be fine. But again, I don't think any of these is gonna be making a insane impact apart from Blue Dragon in the game. And the reason is simple. Well, the type of Miss Marvel Kamala Khan being wrongly displayed as combat within the notice has been fixed to speed. They changed the type. Okay, so yeah, Miss Marvel is gone. We were literally hoping for her to be combat, so maybe she can replace Titania, the new meta. Maybe she can replace Valkyrie. Maybe she can replace the Sif meta if you don't have Titania. But I don't know. They literally screwed it up totally. Maybe until we get the Miss Marvel tier 4 later in the MCU when she gets another movie or something. Yeah, she's screwed. There's literally no place for her in my opinion. But anyways, let's see. So we have a speed superhero 1050, all basic attack 1515. Unless there's one more thing. Well, she remains a human. Yeah, she's screwed. She's screwed. Okay, let's see. Uniform effect, we have all basic attack 40% increase, all super armor and all defense 50% increase, and all basic damage received 30%. Okay. We have ignore target dodge rate by 35%, guard break immunity, which works pretty awesome, just like Ant-Man. So she could be awesome in PvP. We have the tier 2 passive, 15% chain hit damage increase, and the skill damage bonus damage 35 and 30, which is pretty nice for the damage. First skill has nothing, second skill has paralyze but nothing. Third skill has bind, invincibility, true damage dealt accumulation, helps out. The fourth skill has stun, incapacitation, paralyze again, so she does have silence and paralyze, which is okay. We got 100% immunity, and then 60% of all attack increase for 8 seconds, which is pretty nice. Fifth skill has stun, silence, fracture, some decrease basic defense for enemies, 35% of max HP recovery, and then a 55% all attack defense buff. So they actually gave her awesome, some really crazy buffs, but again, changing her type to speed kind of puts her in a really dangerous spot. She's not gonna replace Makari from the ABX. She's not gonna, well, she doesn't have any competition in the speed category. I don't think she's gonna be any strong, but I guess PvP and maybe World Boss Legend she could be nice. But so let's see. Hopefully she doesn't suck. Kind of disappointed, honestly. Miss Marvel tier 3 as well. We have the rise of a hero, stun, fracture, paralyze, all defense down, 80% chance to penetrate everything, invincibility, and the 100% damage increase for one attack, which is a damage proc on the tier 3 skill. Basically, you can't cancel it, although it's okay. Look at that. She has so many hits, like so many hits, and I think it's a pretty quick tier 3 that you can just use within a rotation, which is awesome actually. So I'm still not sure if it's gonna help out in PvE, but looks like PvP, but we'll decide. We'll see what we go. But Blue Dragon tier 4 is here, and probably the biggie again. Squad battle meta confirmed. Dragon's Roar. So she is the first character to get a tier 4 for specifically squad battle, because everywhere, like everywhere else, she is not going to be useful because ABX and everything she runs have a category. So squad battle is the only way, and of course tier 4 level 80 she's gonna be pretty awesome in World Boss Legend anyways. So we have whenever the striker skill is used, sorry, we get the 65% all attack bonus. That is actually big. We have lightning damage, 1000% of energy attack. This okay, let's see. 65% of all attack is definitely huge. Like if you look at the kit of Blue Dragon, literally, so she's getting 10% skill damage and bonus damage increase. On top of that, she's getting extra hits on the Transcend skill, and the Transcend skill also gives you 30% proc, plus she also gets a 25% frenzy buff sort of from the Transcend skill itself. She gets 65% all attack from the leadership. She gets 30% extra all attack from the passive. Then she has, of course, damage dealt accumulation. She gets 30% extra frenzy buff from the fourth skill. And then on top of that, the tier 4, if you get that, gives her 65% more. So yeah, she meta. That's meta. New artifact, of course, for all these Blue Dragons. You have ignore target dodge rate 25%, and then 20% more all attack. So Blue Dragon's damage is gonna true off the charts, man. It can be off the charts. Sunbird again. Allies with Warriors of the Sky abilities decrease basic damage dealt to supervillain types by that, and HP. So PvP buff. So hopefully, like, it's not giving Blue Dragon anymore, which is not bad. Then we have Rider Champion, Miss Marvel Kamala Khan, increased damage all the supervillain types by 20%. Seriously, Jesus, they changed her type. They literally took her all the possibilities for her to be in the meta. They took her all the possibility to her to be used in ABX meta and everywhere, and then they gave her supervillain time damage increase to 20% increase. Uh, stupid. Maybe I don't know what they are planning. Maybe later on, maybe they are setting her up for the tier 4. But right now, it kind of looks really bad. The artifact is awesome, but the typing kind of really screws it up. So hopefully it's not as bad as I think I can. So then we have some. Okay, we had a Ultron Pim uniforms big. I did not know about that. So that's gonna be it for the patch as well. Just quickly, we are gonna go through the event that we are having right now in the game as well. You have the chest and everything. We have a celebration event going on right now for the Warriors of the Sky. We have let's see what we actually have. They kind of look weird. What the heck? What the heck did it do with the Sunbird's hair? I don't know. It's not just the hair, it's the something the well, it's the same hair, but it's weird. Anyways, so we have August update celebration event. It's August update, right? Yeah, it is. Feels weird like that. August is almost over though. We have the new uniforms here. We have the Blue Dragon options: Captain America, Enter the Phoenix, Iron Man, Super Iron Man, Thanos, Obsidian King, Quasar, and Rogue. So not bad uniform options. Then we have Sunbird, we have Shang-Chi, Sif, Colossus, Doctor Doom, Carnage. Carnage, apart from Carnage, all the other uniform options are pretty awesome. Then we have Kamala Khan, Jessica Jones, Gilgamesh, Maya Lopez, Thing, and Wolverine. So pretty awesome uniform options actually for all of these. Then we have Crystal Purchase Hero 20% discount. Blue Dragon is a Crystal character, so I still suppose and still tell you to not use the biometrics. Don't buy it. Just get her, unlock her, and just use a mega tier 2 mega rank up, or maybe probably just mega tier 2 on this girl and get it down. You can get some extra materials, extra bios. Plus, please don't spend on the bios. Maybe for the uniforms, I don't know. It could be a little bit expensive for you. Then we have hero growth for extra rewards, target uniform. Then we have probably character ranking event, Miss Marvel Kamala Khan advancement reward. Yeah, sucks. It's not that good. I had really hype for the combat Kamala Khan tier 3, but not anymore. We have some stuff, energy bonus mission to extra energy spending, 50% of comic card equipped, which is nice. You can change your comic card if you want to. 7-day check-in event with Kamala Khan bios. Seriously, this is like the worst check-in event where you can get. Again, it's free, so not complaining, but kind of weird. We always have these sort of things. I think the level 5 uniform chips 10 is nice, but that Marvel, please just make it 20 someday. And then we have it. So that's probably it for the update or slash the patch notes. Kind of disappointed, honestly. Blue Dragon, apart from Blue Dragon, I don't think anyone is gonna be shining anywhere apart from maybe Alliance Conquest. But again, everybody's gonna be like, okay, there's gonna be good in Alliance Conquest, and every new uniform comes, well, can be worth it for Alliance Conquest somewhat. But again, I hope they are better than what I think or what these patch notes speculate. Apart from Blue Dragon, they kind of looks really bad. Speed Kamala Khan, again, the value just goes down quickly. And if you just thinking, okay, you can just use her for autoplay in like Alliance Conquest. Honestly, I was hoping a lot more than Alliance Conquest, because I just don't want to get a character just for autoplay. Like, no hate for Alliance Conquest, but again, there was potential in the combat category and they just literally screwed it up. So I'm not happy about that at all. So anyways, let me know in the comment section what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about the combat to speed change. I think they literally screwed it up for life, but hopefully it's different. Blue Dragon, Squad Battle Meta, and Sunbird probably with extra damage. No War Tiger, no Shadow Shell. So maybe Warriors of the Sky part 2 or something like that in the September update. Maybe with all originals with like Sharon Rogers and other characters as well. Maybe. Let's see how that rolls out. And as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one.